everybody. Welcome back to another series of DCRL. We have Division B matchup this time. Rade versus Honey Nut, and I'm joined by V-Storm.
Yes, sir. We're back on the desk. I've been waiting all summer for this. Holy crap. Finally back here. I'm so glad. And this is such a great matchup to be back for, too. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a great time here. So we're looking forward to. I think this is our first Div B series on stream. Of course, we had a match played earlier. I'm gonna jump over to it. Juicer Alert and no, that was your guys' last night. Scrub Daddies and the Rats, they played on Sunday. They were the first series in DCRL. And I'm a little bit embarrassed I forgot about this, but Stormwatchers and Juicer Alert, they played last night on stream.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wasn't the best showing, but you know what? We bounced back. We bounced back. They're a good team.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to see some great things from Juicer Alert because when we played them, they were looking really solid. I don't know about the Rats or Scrub Daddies. Maybe they're both goated, and that's why it's close. And maybe it was like they're both, and we're gonna beat them. But we'll see.
Yeah. So that's enough with the division stats. I'm gonna introduce Rade here. We have 3 players. It looks to be a very good team. I don't know why I said 3 players. Of course there's 3 players. It's a DCRL.
You're chilling.
But yeah, Uncle Sam, he's a new captain. It's his first season here. He was supposed to be Division A based on our rankings, but he managed to fall all the way down to Div B, and he picked Styles and Pendragon. Both very solid picks here. So far, this team looks to be one of the front runners of Div B.
Yep, this team is pretty lethal. When you have Uncle Sam, who we placed him at, I think like 20th or something like that. So he wasn't just like, oh, you just switched spot zone. He dropped pretty far, like I think like 4 spots, which isn't like insane, but like a decent amount to become a captain. And then you add on to the fact that he got 2 of some of the better picks of Division B. I'm gonna be honest, that's partially on me for letting those guys slide. Both of those guys were some of my top picks, Styles and Penn. Those were pretty far up the list in terms of who I wanted. So this team, I said it in the draft stream, this team is kind of, in my opinion, the scariest team in Division B.
Yeah, they have a lot of potential. We'll have to see if they can show it. Now I'll let you introduce Honey Nut.
Oh yeah, so Honey Nut is also definitely a really, really goated team. They've got Red Wizard to you as the captain. I personally haven't seen him play too much, but I know there's a lot of higher ranked people that have given some huge credit to Red Wizard to you and say he is one of the more goated captains. And so he got pushed up pretty far, and he of course is joined by Fighting Hamster 3. I know him all too well. That man religiously plays threes. He is so good when it comes to threes. He may not like look the part, but when he's on a pitch, he makes everyone else on the pitch play better. He's not gonna like be the one who's gonna be clipping on everyone, but he's definitely going to be the one like initiating every single person on the team. And then you got Squilliam. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna be honest. Squilliam is like the L's like a, yeah, I don't know. Squilliam. It could be either one. Who knows? Somebody needs to correct me on this. But regardless, that one was kind of a reach. I'm hoping Red Wizard to you knows him, and that was like, there's something that like made it so that, hey, this man stand out. Because that one was a decent reach. He reached down into almost into Div C players outside of the captains for Squilliam. But so hopefully that means Red Wizard and them already clicked together and they're goated. Maybe that's what that means. But we'll have to see. We'll actually get to experience how he plays today. So I'm looking forward to actually seeing how good he is because we actually play them next week. So this is a preview.
I do believe that Squilliam and Red Wizard both go to UJ, so they should have some chemistry already going here. And what's your prediction, V-Storm, for this series?
I'm gonna be honest. This is my #1 pick team, like in terms of like who I'm predicting against like someone who's like more middle of the pack in my opinion. I have to go. I think it's like Air Raid. Yeah, that's 2 eyes. I don't know what that. There's probably an inside meaning to that, but I have to go with Air Raid here. I'm gonna give credit to Honey Nut and say it's a 3-1. I don't think it's a sweep, but I also don't really see it going to 5. So we'll have to see how it pans out. Granted, we've never seen most of these players play, so I could be way off base. I could be right on track, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go Air Raid as well. I think I'm going to take him 3-2. I think this goes to 5. But, yeah, we'll kind of just have to see. It was a great point by you. You know, a lot of these players we haven't seen before, so...
Yeah, I mean, across all divisions, there's plenty of new people, so... we'll have to see how these first few weeks. I don't expect predictions to be right on point, I'm going to be honest. But we'll hope for the best. We're going to get going into this. Wait, you never gave your prediction.
Yeah, 3-2 Air Raid was my prediction.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. We're keeping track of that this season. I'm going to keep a score of this, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change out of the out of the blue winner screen. That's great.
Oh well. A little bit of scuffness happens all the time. It's Dcrl. It's always the first place of the first match is always going to be scuffed. It's fine. We're getting into this, and I'm so happy that we are because I've been waiting so long for this. Uncle Sam going to pass out mid. Styles can't quite find it. There's Penn to try to bring it up the side. He's rocking that brand new decal that we were talking about before game, how sick that thing is. A lot of possession from Air Raid right off the rip.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what Air Raid can do here. And as I say that, Styles, he's going to put one in the net here. As this one goes around the Honey Nut defenders, it will take a 1-0 lead right away. Styles just hits it well placed. Fighting Hamsters, unfortunately, not able to make the touch.
How do I always know this? Like I'm just like, there's a lot of position. It's so lethal. Like it's just when you're not controlling the ball, it's just gonna like not end well for you. There's too much possession going on for Air Raid. As I say that, we're getting a little bit more into it from Honey Nut, which is great to see because they can't just let it go all game of Air Raid just controlling the game. They need to get a little bit more offensive. Fighting Ants are going to miss a little bit there, but it's fine. Uncle Sam there to pass it out to Penn. Can Penn get the shot? No, he can't. Styles has to scramble back to try to get this ball. Red Wizard can't quite find the touch, but nor can Uncle Sam. It's dangerous on the mid. It's Squilliam there to follow up. He hits it up crossbar. An unfortunate placement. Red Wizard can't quite find the second touch, and Styles is going to clear it out. As I say that, Fighting Ants rips another one sorry before I can call it safe for Air Raid.
Yeah, and a little bit of an unfortunate miss there from Fighting Hamster again. Squilliam's going to try to put one on net. Does not go in. Fighting Hamster's going to pass up to Red Wizard out to Squilliam, but he's not quite prepared. Not enough boost in the tank here. Fighting Hamster's going to boom this one over to the left corner. He's going to go again here, try to follow this one up. He's going to get it mid. Is anybody there? Red Wizard's there, but he's not able to make the shot. Squilliam's going to try to hit this one to the corner. We'll see what Uncle Sam does here. He tries to control it, buy some time for his teammates here. Penn's going to hit this one out to Styles. It's a little bit of a breakaway play here, and that one's going to go in the net.
Yep, and that is a 2-goal lead for Air Raid, which is a great start to their season. You want to start off and start being like great right off the rip because then that keeps Honey Nut. Like as soon as Honey Nut gets in this game, it's going to be dangerous for Air Raid. Like if they can just like lock them out for several games, we could potentially see a 3-0 because so far I haven't seen much from Honey Nut that's going to be like scary thus far.
Yeah, I don't think I really have either. I mean, Air Raid, you know, they're up 2-0 already pretty quickly here. We'll see if they're able to keep up the offense, but Pendragon's going to hit this one over to the orange side. He's going to look for a pass to Styles, and he's going to score that one top in.
This is what I was saying with possession. They're not just giving it away, they're holding on to it. He just works his way mid. He sees that he can't get it past Fighting Answer, so he looks for that passing outlet. There's Styles to slam it into the center of the net.
Yeah, it's a great play here, and Air Raid already showing why they're not a team to be messed with here. Up 3-0. Looks like they're trying to get one more here. Penn hits that one to the right side of the net. Gonna try to challenge right away. Styles is there too. This one goes out mid. Is Penn able to score it? No. Fighting Hamster's there. He's gonna control this one. Try to get the mid boost here. Uncle Sam beats him to it, and Red Wizard just booms it out, trying to buy some time for their team. But Penn is gonna just boom it right back. Gets a 50 here. Uncle Sam's gonna try to follow this up, go for a bit of a double off the wall. Can't quite get it. Styles is just gonna kind of sit there and see what Honey Nut is gonna do here. Bit of an unfortunate side flip here, but I'm liking the shot, I guess. Man, I kind of forgot what I was gonna say, but Fighting Hamster here with a goal for Honey Nut.
Yep, what a goal. They definitely needed that one to finally get into the series. A great pass going for Squilliam / shot, but Styles, unfortunately, the best save he could do was passing out mid, and that just left to a free open net to be slammed in the back of the net.
Yeah. Honey Nut, though, they get their first goal. Does make me wonder if the goal scoring dam, if you will, is going to start to break. And all of a sudden there's going to be a bunch of goals scored. As tends to happen in Rocket League, at least in my experience. But Uncle Sam's going to try and hit this one mid. Styles is not there to follow it up, but he is going to follow up now. Try to get this one out to Pet, who's going to shoot it. A bit of a dunk here. I don't even know what happened.
Somebody make that make sense, because I'm pretty sure I just saw ping pong off of like 4 people and then find its way in the back of that. I was 100% right. Penn hit Styles. Styles hit Red Wizard. Red Wizard hits it in the net. Like, what is going on there? There's so many touches. It's just going to slam all over the net until it finally finds its way in there. And we have a 4-1 lead favoring Aiir Rade. I just blanked for a second on the name. Fighting Ants are now going to try to move it up the field, try to close the gap a little bit. He can't quite find a Red Wizard with a rocket that goes a little bit wide. Squilliam going to try to work his way mid. There's Red Wizard with a shot, and the shot finds its way into the bottom left corner of the net. Not sure what happened with the defense here, though.
Yeah, this seems to be a pretty high-scoring game already. I don't know the last time I saw 6 goals in the first 3.5 minutes of a threes game, but yeah.
So did you not watch DSU versus DSU? Just
I did not. I was casting.
Just kidding. I'm aware that you're streaming. I was just making a joke. That was just like, it was 8 goals in under like 3 minutes.
That's wild.
Anyways, that's not this match. This match is Dcrl. This match is Aiir Rade versus Honey Nut. And Penn trying to work his way back out front, but there's a great clear from Fighting Ants. This is looking dangerous. There's Uncle Sam to make it look not so dangerous for them. But Squilliam going to try to work his way back up the pitch. Penn shutting it back down. Kind of a little bit of a boomer ball. That boomer ball might not pay off here for one of the teams in just a second. Has a lot of shots being ripped on target. There's Red Wizard with a nutty angle. He can't quite get it just around the post, but was almost there. Uncle Sam trying to get a solo play going. Can't quite get it. There's Styles going to tap it over to the corner. Penn can follow it up. Gets a touch to the corner. Second touch possibly. Can't quite get it.
Yeah, this one's going to get out mid, but Red Wizard's there to clear it out. Looked like a pretty dangerous opportunity there for Aiir Rade. Uncle Sam's going to take a 50 with Fighting Hamster. This is just going to go out mid. Styles gets the beat. Penn is up. See what he can do. He's possibly setting up for a double. Uncle Sam's there for a redirect, and Styles going to put that one bottom right.
Yep, and that is a 5-2 lead for Aiir Rade, which pretty much just shuts out this series. I guarantee I can't cast a curse it that bad. 11 seconds to go. I don't think that's possible. That'll chalk it up for Aiir Rade getting their first game win of the season.
Yeah,
but maybe possibly one more.
I was gonna say it's pretty dominant win here. I don't think they'll get one more here, but I mean, hey, 5 goals. I think they were all scored by Styles too. I could be wrong, but
well, we'll have to see the stat in just a second. But definitely a lot, and definitely Styles awarded with that MVP for match number 1. So 5 goals. Yep, yeah. He had an ace. That's an ace. That's what we call that there. What a game coming out from Styles, nearly putting on 1,000 points. I'm starting to wish I picked up that man. Like, how do I let that slide? Like, what happened there? A great game coming out from them. Honestly, not a bad game from anyone on this pitch. It was just sort of led towards a Styles dominant game. Styles kind of just ran it himself.
Yeah, 3 assists from Pendragon as well. He was kind of passing it to Styles and getting the ball there in a great spot for him to score. But yeah, Styles just pops out way above everybody else here.
I appreciate Yellow Dog pointing that out. That's 4 shots and 5 goals for Styles.
That's crazy.
So I wonder. I'd like to see what happens with stats if that does that. Maybe that's a perchance question. What happens when there's 5 goals for 4 shots? But yeah, interesting start. What a game coming out from Aiir Rade. Honestly, they all played well, but Styles definitely being the deciding factor of game number 1.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see if he can keep it up in game 2 and the rest of the series. Kind of setting a high mark there to follow with 5 goals, almost 1,000 points. That's pretty insane here. This Penn's going to go up for this one right away, right off the kickoff. William and Uncle Sam going to take a 50. Styles there decides to turn around, challenges the ball here, but cannot get to it. Penn's going to go for a nice little double off the sidewall. Can't quite get it. Styles going to put this one on net, though. See what he can do. He's going to get it to the right, and Red Wizard's just going to decide to clear it out.
Yep, Uncle Sam gonna pass over to the corner where Penn can hopefully pick it up. Penn gonna try to work his way up, but shut down by Squilliam. Now with a shot out from Squilliam, he can't quite find it. Uncle Sam gonna deny him. Penn now trying to work his way up the field. He's low on boost, so he can't quite get around Fighting Hamster. But now Uncle Sam with a great 50. Can he get a follow-up? No, he can't. Red Wizard is there to deny. Squilliam there with another touch out mid. This is sort of dangerous, but Penn kind of can just control this ball out to Uncle Sam. Who then gets a great tap over to mid, controlling the pitch out here. Uncle Sam with a great shot. It goes a little bit wide, but it was great speed, great placement otherwise besides it going wide.
Yeah, Penn's going to take this one, but he's going to try to go for a bit of an air triple 50. It goes his way. Styles is going to hit this one towards the net. It's a little bit high and a little right, but Uncle Sam's here for the 50, being aggressive. He's going to try to follow this ball. An unfortunate little jump there, and 50's going to go in Honeynut's way. See what Penn can do. That's a very powerful clear. Looks like Styles is going to go for a bit of a redirect, but unfortunately he cannot get there. He will be there for this. This one's going to get over towards mid, passes it back mid. Penn's going to be over here to try to get this one back mid to his teammates, but it's a great clear from Honeynut.
Yep, Uncle Sam can't quite find the touch there. There's Styles to pop it out to Uncle Sam. Now over to Penn. Penn can control this ball a little bit. Can he get around two people? He gets around one. Gets it out to Styles, who tries to pinch it with him. Can't quite find the right pinch angle there, but now Penn back on the ball. Tries to work his way up the field. Red Wizard gonna deny.
Yeah, I mean, so far this game looks a lot different than in game one. You know, 0 goals here, and we're almost halfway through this game too. So I think both teams maybe settled in a little bit. Some of those nerves are maybe gone for the new players' stream nerves as well. And yeah, it's just been pretty defensive here. I don't think there's been any really amazing opportunities for any team to score yet so far.
Yep, I feel like that's pretty average for most teams. They'll be low scoring until that first goal, and then after that first goal, there's a rapid fire of goals as Fighting Amps are going to find some beautiful placement for that shot. Sends one to the backboard. Penn can't quite find the touch, and he just says, you know, we'll take that free goal. We'll just send it direct center and call it a day. 1 goal lead for Honeynut.
Yeah, as I say, speaking of first goal, the caster timing is always impeccable. We'll see what Honeynut can do here. Fighting Hamster's going to hit this one back to the corner. Red Wizard's up for it. Uncle Sam gets a favorable 50, and Penn's going to try to control this. Trying to get it over one, gets a bit of a fake here instead. This ball is headed straight towards Air Raid's side. We'll see what Uncle Sam can do on defense here. As Red Wizard's going to get this one out mid. Squilliam's there, but he's just a tad late. Fighting Hamster's going to try to boom this one out mid. And Uncle Sam just flies by it, but Fighting Hamster's going to try to stay on this, get it out mid, but Penn is there with a great 50 to send it back towards Honeynut's side.
What a touch from Red Wizard over one. Can he get around to two? Can't quite find around Uncle Sam, who's there to deny. Floats over Fighting Hamster, and then there's Styles to punish them after the great pass from, I believe, Uncle Sam. He got a beautiful touch over back to the post, beating out their last defender, and then Styles there to absolutely punish them.
Yeah, Styles, first to score here. He was the one to score last game too so far. 6 goals. We'll see. This looks like it could be a kickoff goal here. It's Squilliam. He's going to pitch that one off the post out of the net. It's very unfortunate here. But Fighting Hamster's always looking for the next opportunity. He's going to try to get this one out mid. Maybe Doomsday it himself. No, Squilliam's there to redeem himself.
Yep, and I think Whirl mentioned this great for Air Raid, is really they only have like Styles just shooting on net over and over again. That's kind of the style show for Air Raid. They need someone else to come alive here, especially now that they have a goal deficit. They can't just rely on Styles to get all the points, because that man can do a lot, but that man cannot do everything.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what Honeynut is going to do here on the attack. A bit of a double commit from both Red Wizard and Squilliam, and Fighting Hamster, last man, has to hit it back. But it's a great touch up, and Red Wizard's going to get this one out mid. But Uncle Sam's there with a great touch to keep it out of net. It's a very great passing play that I saw. A little disappointed it didn't turn out to be anything here, but another pass. Man, I'm really liking these passing plays and the connections I'm seeing from Honeynut.
Yep, a great touch out from Fighting Hamster over to Red Wizard. And they can clear this one out a little bit. Now they can work its way up the field. I guess Fighting Hamster might just body everyone. That could be another strat here too. But there's Red Wizard to finally get his little piece of the ball, pushes up the field. There's Styles to try to clear it out. Fighting Answer now on the carry. He can't quite find the touch he wanted. Gets pinched upwards. Who's there for follow-up? It's Squilliam up first. Maybe a flick out, not quite. Red Wizard gonna punish him for taking his time with that. Now Penn on the carry. Can he get it out mid to somewhere? Not quite. Fighting Answer is gonna shut it down and work his way up the pitch. 10 seconds left on the clock. Air Raid needs to do something now, otherwise it's gonna go 1-1 in the series.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Uncle Sam's going to try to go for a final shot. Fighting Hamster's there on the defensive, and he's able to just hit it away. And yeah, Honey Nut takes game 2 by 1 goal here.
Yep, and that one was definitely a lot more the Honey Nut dominating that match. It may have only been a 1-goal lead, but it looks a lot more just like possessive by Honey Nut. Like they just always had the ball. They were looking like they were just like controlling the entire play. Looks like there might be a ping issue for Styles, but it looks like it went away briefly. Who knows? Maybe that was it. Maybe he needed his brand new ping out, and that now he's gonna fix it and just clip on everyone again. But yeah, I think Air Raid, they really need to activate more than just like Styles. They need to get into this play a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the consistency from Fighting Hamster, he's been really solid so far for Honey Nut. But I'm curious which one of the other two, Red Wizard or Squilliam, are going to kind of step up and kind of support Fighting Hamster here.
Yep, and honestly, I think Zonos also pointed out that up until the Squilliam goal, I think it was only Fighting Hamster that scored goals too. Like it was kind of just like a 1v1 with support by teammates. But now that everyone's getting a little bit more alive, and hopefully that means we'll have a little bit more of a back and forth here. Last game was definitely pretty close, but would like to see the possession from both teams and not just one team holding possession all game and just getting a little more goals than the other.
Yeah, so far we'll see if Honey Nut is able to kind of control the ball and get something going here on offense. Squilliam's going to hit this one over to the side, runs out of boost here. Uncle Sam's just going to clear it out. Penn's going to go for the follow, gets the dunk. Uncle Sam's there, that's just a weak shot here, and Squilliam's able to take it out of the net. I thought that was for sure going to be a goal here, as Red Wizard's going to try and take this one off the wall. Let's see what he can do. Runs out of boost, just none in the tank, unfortunately, for him. Styles is going to try to control this, get it around Red Wizard. He does, but Squilliam's there for the hit, and Styles kind of just ends up right there where the ball is. Let's see what Uncle Sam can do. Can he get this mid to a teammate? And it's a great 50 from Honey Nut.
Yep, they're trying to work their way up the field. A great save comes out from Styles. Uncle Sam now going to do whatever he can to try to get this field. Styles with a great touch out. Can he find the double? Not quite, but he got it out to Uncle Sam, who can now follow it up a little bit. Can he find the second touch? No, he can't. Now Fighting Hamster going to work his way out of here. Squilliam with a great touch out there. Squilliam going to try to get it out mid. There's Styles to deny, though. Uncle Sam with the shot. What a boomer coming out from Uncle Sam, but unfortunately it's saved away. Can Styles get the follow-up? Not quite. Uncle Sam looking to do it for himself now. Denied by Red Wizard, or I think that's Fighting Answer. I'm not sure.
Yeah, see if Styles, maybe I shouldn't have said Styles there, but as I say, Air Raid, they're trying to push the ball on offense. Fighting Hamster's there with solid defense, and this one could go in the net. Uncle Sam kind of just ends up right there on a 50, and it goes in.
Yeah, what a shot coming out from Mr. Uncle Sam himself. Not quite a dookie. I mean, it is enough after the first touch that you can't count that as a dookie. But it was definitely a really red touch, though. Like, he knew where that ball was going to be going, and he just shot it on target. He's like, I know what you're doing. I read you. Heck, I didn't just read the book on what you're doing. I wrote the book on what you're doing.
That was a great call. We'll see if Air Raid can kind of keep possession here. So it's a great 50 from Red Wizard, who immediately gets demoed. Buddingham's going to try to push this one on offense. We'll see what happens. Williams going to get a touch here. This one's out towards mid. Red Wizard's going to try to get a shot, but Styles with a great clear goes for the follow-up and gets it. But Fighting Answer's there for the shot. That one rolls in.
Fighting Answer again, kind of being the GOAT for the Honey Nut team. Like, that was just great awareness of where the play was going, and then a nice shot coming out. Unfortunately, you can also credit that to a little bit of a defensive fluke. That wasn't quite the fastest shot in the world. But we'll give Fighting Hamster credit where it's due for knowing when to chase that ball.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Red Wizard's going to get a great 50. This one's straight down. Fighting Hamster's going to be able to get an angle on it. Swim's going to try to put a shot on net. It's a little bit off. Let's see what Red Wizard can do. He's just a little under the ball here. And Hamster hits this one towards the net. Styles there. Penn, let's see what he can do. He might go for the double here. Not quite. Williams able to hit it away, and Uncle Sam's just going to keep the ball near the Honey Nut net. A lot of pressure I'm seeing from Air Raid here.
Yep, a great touch to the corner by Squilliam and Fighting Hamster. They're just going to control it in here. Keep it over here. Remember, corner is one of the safest places for your own ball whenever you're trying to keep it out of your own net. Sorry if my voice is dying. It's still recovering from Worlds. But a great shot coming out. It's still 1-1, dying down to 90 seconds almost. This next goal might be it for whichever team can get it first. Oh no! I don't even know what to comment there. I'm going to be honest. Like, Uncle Sam, a great shot. No, that was Styles. A great shot coming out from Styles. Unfortunately, Penn was a little bit in the wrong spot, but luckily, it worked out quite well for him. So, they get a 2-1 lead. Air Raid leading the series with a minute 20 left.
Yeah, they get a 2-1 lead. I get packet loss. Showed up on the stream a little bit there. DSU internet's a little cooked, but we'll see if Honey Nut can get another goal here. That was right on target. But a great save from Air Raid as they're going to try to clear this one out of their half. Styles getting around one. Hits it to the pen. Fighting Hamsters there in the air. Red Wizard up right away. Going to try to get that one around Styles. Not quite able to. And Swim's going to try to hit this one towards the net. Uncle Sam's there's the last man. He's able to get a clear out.
Yep, and now Penn with a touch tries to get it out of their side. Can't quite do it. All they need to do is hold on for the next 40 seconds, and then they can secure game number 3, which in my opinion is the most crucial game, because either you are winning it because 3-0, or you're getting a series lead here. Like, it's game 3 is probably the most crucial out of all of them, and for the last 15 seconds they just need to hold off. Red Wizard trying to make it so they can't do it, but Uncle Sam with a huge dunk shot incoming, can't quite find it. Styles with a touch out mid. There's Red Wizard to push it away. Red Wizard last final attempt. Clock is ticked down. Is there a 0-second attempt? No. Penn's gonna bump.
Yeah, Air Raid taking this game 3 up 2-1 in the series, and that was also the score of the game. Yeah, Fighting Hamster leading his team in a lot of categories here. Score, goals, saves. He's been playing very solid. He's been a very consistent player in the time that I've known him. But Air Raid just too powerful here. Only 2 goals, but they put on a lot of shots on net.
Yeah, it was honestly a great showing coming out from everyone. I feel like everyone's doing well. It's just kind of who's controlling the pitch a little bit more. I feel like there's no player that's like falling behind on what they like should be doing. There's no player that is like outshining, but like there's overall just it's kind of just like a possession battle. Like that wise, there's nothing really to dive into here.
Yeah, kind of have to see which team can hold more possession going into game 4 here, and of course Air Raid, they're on match point. All they need is one more game and they take it. So Honey Nut's got to be a little careful here on defense especially, but obviously if you score more goals than you give up, you'll get a win. So it's gonna be an interesting game 4 to see which team takes it, whether it's Honey Nut forcing it game 5 or Air Raid taking it in 4.
Yep, and I think this first goal is going to be really crucial, because has it been just whoever scores first has won the match? Like, I'm pretty sure that's been the case.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, well, Fighting Answer looking for that first one, but there's Penn to deny. Uncle Sam up in the air already, going for it, but there's Styles with a pre-jump. That'd make Perchance proud. Tries to get it, can't quite find the goal though, but I'm sure Perchance is happy anyways. Red Wizard gonna work his way down the field, gets a flick over one, but can't quite find it over Uncle Sam. It pinches out to the corner, and that will keep it out of danger a little bit more.
Yeah, Perchance is proud. He says it in chat, so you were right about him being proud about that one. Penn's just going to clear this one out. Uncle Sam not able to get a touch here, and a little bit of spacing. Just kind of left that ball wide open, Aiir did, and yeah, Fighting Hamster is going to take advantage of it. Just nobody is really near the ball and just shoots it, and Styles is unfortunately not able to get there. We'll see what Honey Nut can do here. They've just scored one. We'll see if they can get another. That one's right near the net. Williams going to go up for it and whiffs a little bit. Red Wizard's going to hit this one back mid. Uncle Sam's off the post, not able to get there. Gets a demo. Red Wizard, a bit of an open net there. He was not able to capitalize on it.
Yep, and 3:30 left on the clock. One goal. I didn't quite catch it. I was busy for just a second. The 1-goal lead goes to Honey Nut this round. We'll see if they can even out or break the first goal curse of whoever gets the first goal wins the match. I'm sure if anyone could do it, it could be Aiir here.
Yeah, for sure. They've looked pretty good this series so far. But I don't think they've gotten back to their form from game one. Game one, they just had so much more offense than Honey Nut did. I don't think I've really seen that yet so far here. Fighting Hamster's going to try to get a shot on net. Williams going to put this one over Styles. 2-0 Honey Nut.
Yep, and this is a great lead coming from Honey Nut to send it to game 5. There's still 3 minutes on the clock, so it's too early to call it yet. But a 2-goal lead is definitely a little more padding for safety than just simply the back and forth 1-goal lead we were having earlier.
Yeah, so 3 minutes, plenty of time, as you said. Of course, games can change in a matter of seconds, but Williams is going to try to hit this one out to his teammates. That's the one thing that I've really seen a lot from Honey Nut that I've liked. They're always looking for passes, and they're always trying to find their teammates. And that's huge at this level, as that one's going to go over to Red Wizard. Gets a great 50, gets another 50. This one's going to go over out to Squilliam. Let's see what he does with it. Goes off the wall. Tries to get a follow-up here. Not quite able to. Fighting Hamster's going to put that one on net. What a shot.
Oh, and this is looking a lot more dominant coming out from Honey Nut, which is what you want to see going into game 5, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It still could go the other way. But hopefully, if this goes into game 5 with this much momentum, that is golden for Honey Nut. They need to keep up this aggression. They need to carry it on over into game 5, like through game 4 all the way. Don't lose this pressure, and then into game 5 too if they want to take the series.
Yeah, so far it's a great start. Williams going to try to get a hit on that one. It's not quite able to. Fighting Hamster is going to take a shot, and it's going to get saved. But Pendragon's going to try to get a shot on net here. Styles there for the 50. It's a little bit wide. Red Wizard and Fighting Hamster take a 50. Fighting Hamster's up for this one. A little bit of a whiff, but it forces another whiff from Aiir as well. Airraid's just desperately trying to get this out of their half and trying to get something going on offense.
Yep, Penn gonna lob one on target. It goes just off the crossbar. No Aquatoad bounce there for him. I know technically that has to be the corner, but close enough. Tries to find the touches. Penn, now Uncle Sam, last man back. What can he do with it? He finds the perfect placement, but what a save. Oh, I spoke a little bit too soon. Because that was a great save coming out from Red Wizard to pinch that on the crossbar to keep it out. But then unfortunately, Fighting Hamster, wrong time, wrong place, ends up accidentally own-goaling that one back into his own net.
Yeah, so Aiir get one here, but they have a lot of work to do still if they want to bring this game back and not go to game 5. Styles is going to try to control this one. Uncle Sam's up right away. Penn, last man, gonna try to flick it over. Red Wizard, he's just there. Fighting Hamster's up. Can he do anything with this? Gets it back out mid. But Styles is there with a great clear. You see Uncle Sam's just gonna try to boot this one towards net. Penn's trying to play interference and just get a hit on somebody and take them out of the play. But yeah, we got a minute left here in this game 4. Aiir need 2 goals and they need them fast.
Yep, 2 goals is a hard task when there's only a minute left on the clock. It's not an impossible task, but it's definitely a really, really hard task. Penn gonna try to get that going for them. He can't quite find anything. Honestly, but what I kind of want to see come out of this Aiir team is a little, and I guess both teams to be honest, is a little more demo play. I know you mentioned Penn trying to play interference, but like that needs to be happening a little bit more consistently. Styles with a great shot off of a little bit of a miss from, I think that was Squilliam, I think, if I'm remembering properly. And I guess Red Wizard. Both of them, I think they've like messed each other up there. A little bit of miscomms there on who's getting the ball. Neither of them got it. And now 1-goal lead is much more doable. That is a 35-second gap for that.
Yeah, I mean, 35 seconds, 1 goal. Very, very doable, as you said. Squilliam's going to ceiling pitch that one almost in the net. What a shot. But Penn's just sitting there ready for anything coming his way. Uncle Sam's going to take a 50 with Red Wizard. And that's a great 50. Yeah, it's just great 50. I don't really have much else to say with it. It looks like it was Fighting Hamster with the 50, but...
Yeah, but if you're looking at the cans a little bit, Air Raid looks a little bit defeated. I don't know why. They're up in the series in game count, but they look defeated about going down in this game. And they need to get their attitude back, or I guess not attitude, their hopes up back going into this next game, because at this point this game is set. We're going to game 5, which is the best way that this game could have gone. But I think they need to like just lock in here. They're a little bit shaky, and I feel like if they just like got back into it, where we could see a much different play out in game number 5. But for now, Honey Nut is looking like they might just momentum into game 5.
Yeah, it was a very great game. Once again, Fighting Hamster going crazy. 2 goals, 2 assists, 5 saves, 5 shots, leading everybody in everything but demos and touches. I think he's been the highlight player for this Honey Nut team so far. I've said it before, I'll say it again. He's very consistent, and he's showing that right now.
The other thing I want to note is actually, apparently, according to World, which someone might need to fact check this is the first streamed game 5. This is the first time it is going the distance. So I am certainly excited to get into it. It's an honor to be on the desk here for it. I didn't think this one would be going this, and I thought this was going to be a 3-1, but I guess it was definitely proven wrong. Maybe we'll both be proven wrong on our predictions, and it'll go Honey Nut, but we will have to see here.
Yeah, either way, though, I'm looking forward to it. You know, game 5s, they don't happen all that often. A little less often than I'd expect. But here we are.
The stat that we kind of skipped over was Fighting Hamster stat, putting up 741 points for his team, and then plenty of goals. He had 100% goal participation now. As this one comes screaming towards Air Raid's net again, the offense is right off the rip back for Honey Nut. Ooh, that one's going to be scary, but Penn there to save the day. It's going to be hit out towards Fighting Hamster. Uncle Sam with the shot. Can he get there? Yes, Red Wizard does get there. Some team bumps on the play, but now Penn left on defense. What can he do here? Can he get a solid touch out to Uncle Sam? Yes, he does. Uncle Sam can't quite find the touch himself, though.
Yeah, Styles is going to try to get some offense going here for Air Raid. Uncle Sam gets a great follow-up. Styles going to hit this one over, trying to get it mid. Uncle Sam's there for the 50. He's going to try to turn it right away here. Penn's just going to hit this one towards the net. I would like to see a pass over there to Styles maybe, but Uncle Sam's just going to try it 1v1 Squilliam here. Squilliam there, some good defense. Gets a demo. Maybe they're listening to you, B-Storm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd love to see more demos as well. This looks a little awkward for Air Raid here, as Honey Nut are kind of overwhelming them with pressure right now.
Yep, Squilliam with some great possession here. Can he do anything with it? Red Wizard in support. Can't quite find it. Now Styles pushing up the field. No follow-up from Air Raid, though. Their second man was too far back from the play to be contributing or anything. So now we find ourselves right back in Honey Nut's offense. Uncle Sam trying to change that. Gets the flip reset. Almost scores it. It's an open net for Styles, and he finds the shot.
Yeah, if there's anybody on this Air Raid team that score, it makes sense that Styles coming here first in game 5. But I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the first team to score in each game has won. So I guess we'll have to see if that changes.
Hey.
If that changes in game 5 here, or if Air Raid's just going to take it. But Red Wizard's right there on the counterattack. Tie it up.
That is a great way to tie it up right off the rip. A great 50 coming out off the kickoff, and Red Wizard there to follow it up, catches their entire defense off guard, and it's tied up game with just under forfeit time, 3:29.
You can say that. We'll see what happens here as this one goes screaming towards the Honey Nut net. It'd be wild if we saw another kickoff goal here. Penn's gonna try to hit this one out mid. Styles not quite able to get it where he wanted. Styles just gonna try to hit this one away, follow it up, maybe pass it to Penn. He's going to follow us up again. Williams there with the clear here. Fighting Hamster bumps Penn pretty hard there. Williams is going to hit this one out to the corner. And Penn's going to try to get a shot on it. Uncle Sam, what a save from Honey Nut. And now it's not going to go in.
What a save coming out from the entire defense of Honey Nut. Like, to keep that one out of the net, I thought that one was going to find its way in. I was getting ready to celebrate, but apparently not quite. Uncle Sam going to try to redo that. Maybe Penn there for the shot. Nope, Penn's a little too far back for the shot there. Challenge is Fighting Hamster. Ball is free for anyone. William there to first respond, but now Penn gonna clear it out. Try to get it out to his teammate Styles, who's there ready for the touch. Can he get out mid? Sort of. There's Uncle Sam for the follow-up. Is anyone there? No one is there for Air Raid, and it might be going its way back on the pitch.
Yeah, Air Raid, they're just trying to keep possession here on the side of Honey Nut. They're doing a decent job of that right now as Red Wizards just blew that one out. Penn just hits it away. Fighting Hamster's almost there for a lethal shot opportunity, potentially. But Styles is just going to try to go for a 50. Red Wizard hits it around, and Uncle Sam, this thing's going to bounce out mid. Penn's there to hit it and keep it in the right corner here. We'll see if they're able to clear it out. It looks like they will, but Uncle Sam's there for a 50. This is going to drop right down mid. Styles is up really early for that. But Uncle Sam and Penn might have pinched that. It's pretty powerful.
Yep, and with just over 90 seconds left on the clock, the next goal may very well determine the first game, well, the first series for these two teams of their season. So this next goal might be a golden goal for them. Let's see if they can get it. Styles there, he has the touch. Can't quite find out mid, but there's Uncle Sam to find out mid. Penn committing as third man. They're going all in for this. This might be punished here, though. Styles going to be able to catch it. Great 50 coming out. Styles now going to push up the field. Pinches out to Penn. Can Penn find the touch? Not quite yet. It's going to get shot a little bit higher. Rings off the crossbar. There's Uncle Sam with a huge lob. Can Penn get up there in time? Not quite. Fighting Answer hits it off the corner.
Yeah, Uncle Sam's trying to put that one back mid towards Styles. Not quite able to. Penn's going to try to go for a read off this wall. Fighting Hamster with a lot of speed just beats into it, but Uncle Sam hits that one around Fighting Hamster. This one might have waterfall down, but it does not. Styles is going to try to get this one out mid. It looks like it could be a shot opportunity, and Uncle Sam's not there to score it.
Yep, Penn up for the ball. Can he get a touch that he wants? Gets a 50 out. Is anyone there for either team? Red Wizard going to be the one who picks this up. Red Wizard going to try to get it out mid. He tries to roll it off. There's Styles to punish them, though. Uncle Sam, can he find the touch? Who's left home? Penn's left home. Can he get it? He finds the touch out. 10 seconds remaining. Maybe it's it right there. Not quite. A huge miss coming from Red Wizard. 5 seconds on the clock. Can Styles lock it out? We'll see. Pass out to Uncle Sam. Can't quite find it. We have overtime in game number 5.
Yeah, game 5 OT, this is the moment you live for. It's any goal takes it. Any mistake here in the series is over. So it's curious to see how long this will go for. But Uncle Sam and Styles are right on top of each other. And Penn has an awesome shot.
And what a shot. Great pass and what a dime. Uncle Sam perfectly hitting him up. Air rolling just enough to slice that top shelf. And Penn closes out the series.
Man, that was an exciting game 5. Great shot to end it. I don't know what more I could have asked for.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. That's about the best ending you can get. Look at these scores across the board. Holy, what a performance from all the teams.
Yeah, it's a great series. Well played from both teams. As I say, it went the distance. Game 5 overtime. Not much more you can ask for. Yeah, Styles and Pendragon both getting a goal, but Uncle Sam assisting both of them. It's a great game from Air Raid here, but a great shot from Penn to end it. I don't really have anything else to say about that.
Nope, I think we get these boys in here for a winner's interview.
Yes, sir.
What is up, guys? Congrats on your first win for the season. How does it feel?
Feels great.
Sam, say that.
Feels great. Feels amazing.
What a game coming out from you guys. There's so much to talk. First and foremost, congrats on being the first game 5 of the entire season and giving us an OT. You guys gave us plenty of content. I appreciate the content play here. That's obviously the complete reason why I went to game 5.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
Always in it. Styles is always in it for the content. You know that.
Oh, we love the content for the content.
All right, my first question has got to go to the GOAT, Styles. Holy crap, you opened with an ace in game number 1.
Yeah, we just great passes all on getting fed from Penn and Sam, so it kind of helped out a lot.
Was that sort of the game plan going in? Was the game plan to just like feed you and just let you pop off?
Not really, but it works out. We'll take the win.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 5 goals in game 1 was absolutely crazy, almost 1,000 points. I did not expect to see that from you in your first game in Div B.
Yep. I got a question for Mr. Uncle Sam. Did you know going into your draft that these two had like goated like chemistry? Like, did you like talk to them? Was there, or did you see them separately and say, you know, both these guys are like goated? Was there a plan about how like much chemistry these guys have, or did you just send her?
So there wasn't a plan, but I feel like I got very lucky. I can't believe that I got this team auto drafted, so I got pretty lucky there. But no, I didn't know they knew each other, so it was pretty funny when we hopped in our first call, and they were like, "Yeah, we know each other." I was like, "Oh hell yeah!"
Yes, sir. What a game coming out. And I guess the next question's got to go to Mr. Pendra. And this is kind of another play, I guess. I noticed you kind of just, you did a great job of locking down the fort as third man. Was that sort of your plan going into it? Was it like a, did you plan on just being the rock for this team? Because you did exactly that. You were always there whenever they needed you.
It definitely wasn't my plan going in. I came off being a Div C captain, so I was used to that. So it's kind of like melding around 2 players that have their own playstyles. I'm just not used to it quite yet. But I will say it showed in that last little bit that they actually trust me when I asked Uncle Sam for a right pass, and he threw it right, and I put her in. So.
Yes, sir. What a game coming out from you. What a last goal. That was a great goal to end it on. The dime up from Uncle Sam to just the perfect little air roll touch to the top bins. That was a beautiful way to lock out your first game of the season. I don't have anything else. Omega, do you have anything else?
I don't. It was a great series. It was really fun to watch, and I wish you guys the best of luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Couldn't have said it better. Best of luck, guys, in your next games. And that'll conclude it, I believe.
Have a good rest of your night.
All right.
See ya.
All right, yeah, so that is the second of our 2 games on stream tonight here. We will have some more games later on this week, for sure. Of course, me still repping the G2 jersey. Unfortunately,
you know,
finish
Coop
it
was
off
just
at
hating.
Worlds.
Coop was hating that I wasn't a fan. Like, I just, I had to throw it on. I just want to show him. Anyways, I don't have anything else. All I had to say was GG's to all the teams that played tonight, and best of luck to everyone. Like, what a first great start for the first couple of days. GG's to both teams, honestly. Honey Nut, you guys played goated as well. I'm nervous for our matchup coming up. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the pitch, but best of luck to all of you boys, and we will catch you later.
Yep, yeah. We will see you guys next time.
Somebody, how long he will be on my mind. You will be on my mind.